And now, the Reverend Mordecai Fishbach, pastor of the Church of Hollywood and Divine.
My friends, this music is against God. It is a menace to our Christian way of life. We as Christians and those who aspire to be Christians must go back to their roots, go back to the times that were simple and straight and pure and clean, and we must reach down to our very souls. We must reach down to where we find that memory that was there in our childhood, that pure and sweet memory that you all know is there. Come on, you've got to be with me on this. We must reach down to find the courage to fight this menace, this evil, this filth, this degradation, this communist innuendo. When I was a child, there was a little white church out in the desert, the cold, cold wind blowing, the sand blowing, and we used to go on Sundays to that little white church. And yes, it was cold, friends, but we'd wait out in line, and we'd wait, and we'd go into the doors, and we'd hear the Word of God. But even then, friends, even then, this menace, this insidious thing was coming over the radios of America. It was taking over America's youth. It was taking over America's children. It was rubbing up against their bodies. It was getting into their clothes. It was reaching into their hearts, into their minds, into their souls. And the time has come, Christian Americans, when we must fight back with Jesus, with this, the book that can save us all. If you are a good Christian, you can have a copy of this book. Yes, for only $19.95, just send a check or money order to Box 209, Battle Creek, Michigan, Church of Hollywood and Divine, and you can have a copy of this book, and your soul will be on its way to heaven. We have waited too long, friends. This filth that comes over the radio, they talk about sex, they talk about communism, they talk about, yes, even Satan. They're going on and on about it, and we must get ourselves together. We must take Jesus by the hand. We must be led up into the clouds, because these fiends, these creeps, gets me so mad. You know who is responsible for this? Do you know? Well, you are responsible, ladies and gentlemen. You are the ones who have let this thing go on because you have been taken over by Christ. Well, let me tell you, that is the fear of the devil that is in you. And it should be the fear of God. And I say that, friends, when you hear this music, you must change the way you react to this music. You must not be afraid of it. You must not back down from it. Friends, you must laugh at this music if you are to be a good Christian. Yes, I say laugh at it when you hear this music coming over the radio. I want you to stand back, take a good listen, and give yourself a good belly laugh for Christ. I want you to listen to that music and give a good laugh. I'm telling you, give me a good laugh right now. Let's all laugh together for Christ. I'm saying, doesn't it feel good, friends? Doesn't it feel like you've got Christ in your mortal soul? Yes, friends, this music must be driven from our land, this evil rock and roll, this Motown. I'm telling you that we must get ourselves together with this holy book that you can get for $19.95 at Box 209, Battle Creek, Michigan. With a book such as this in everyone's house, the devil will run from our country. He'll probably go to Russia, one of those countries where they just love the devil. Yes, Box 209, 1995, Battle Creek, Michigan. Yes, we must drive this rock and roll from our world. We must drive Motown from our world. Time and time again. This
Reverend Fishbach.
Again. I'm not finished yet.
Oh, sorry.
Time and time again, Motown, the driving beat. You know, it started with these Negroes.
Reverend Fishbach. We weren't talking, referring to Motown, but the Moteens.
Moteens.
Yes, the Moteens, featuring Steve and Edie.
Not Motown.
Not Motown. Moteens.
Is this Studio B?
Studio A.
Friends, donations will be gratefully and gracefully accepted at Box 209, Battle Creek, Michigan.
Thank you for your
Hollywood and Divine.
Unusually lucid commentary, Reverend Fishbach.
Thank you, and God bless.